RGH Creative.
It's like watching a car crash, but with jokes and fuckery.
It's like a group chat, but with microphones and fewer regrets.
It's like karma, but without the satisfaction.
It's like a group text, but you can't mute us.
It's like mixing Red Bull with NyQuil, chaotic energy with chill vibes.
It's like buying organic food, but still microwaving it.
Two minds, endless ideas. Absolutely no research. This is the ZRaF Podcast.
All right. There we go. I'm Rene. This is the ZRaF Podcast. I got Ballzzakk over there with me.
What's
and
up, this is Zach.
I got Hunter here today, a friend from a longtime friend, you know, and Zach's secret lover.
Everybody?
No, I'm just kidding. No,
Occasionally.
But, what's up, Hunter? How you doing, man? Long time no see, bro. How are you? How's everything been?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Thanks for having me on here, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks for coming. You're punctual as hell. I'll give you that. You showed up right on time.
Yeah, literally.
Dude, I'm not going to be late for an appointment.
Yeah.
No way, Jose. Not on my watch. Not on my watch.
Literally watch. Yeah.
This fool said 8:30.
Is that a Casio?
8:31. I'm here.
What do you?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I got a G-Shock. Yeah, I made that one. Yeah,
he called it.
Yeah, no, I got one just like that at home. Yeah, I like. You got to have a good watch, man.
Got the stopwatch on there. So
you never know, man.
I got an Apple Watch.
Yeah. Zach's got a seizure watch.
Yeah, I do. I used to have a seizure watch. Funny story.
Different level.
Yeah, different. Yeah. I don't
Tell
need
us
one.
more about it.
No, we don't need to.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Sponsored by. No, I'm just joking.
Yeah, right. Sponsored by ShakyShakeWatch.com. No.
It says it's covered by FSA.
Yeah, I can tell you right now, he had a bunch of steps. He had steps. He figured out how to cheat it.
Oh my God,
that's flashing videos, and all of a sudden he's got 20,000 steps.
Yeah. Everyone is 25 steps.
Yeah, but I mean, see, Zach had a lot of steps, but it was all going in the left turn because he used his hand because he's getting it to jerk off.
I was NASCARing it up.
Yeah, right. Yeah, there you go. So, but yeah, no, we've known Hunter for a long time. You know, long time.
We all used to work at Pizza Hut.
Yeah, the one of the shittiest places
everybody,
on the
like
planet.
John said on that episode, everybody can out Pizza Hut.
It's not DiGiorno, it's delivery.
Right? Yeah, no, I mean for us it was. cut that.
No,
but
30 minutes or less.
Have you done anything like podcast wise? Talking on a mic like this besides rapping?
Absolutely not, man.
That's what's up.
No,
That's
this
cool.
is number one right here.
That's what's up. Hell yeah, we're breaking cherries again.
You seem like a natural.
Yeah, it's my first time. Yeah,
don't worry, I'll be very gentle with you.
If you listen to it, man, we don't really have much of a format. We just kind of figure it out as we figure it out.
Yeah, it's pretty much like how life goes, right?
That's how we started it, man. We just decided like, okay, cool. There's multiple times where we have a conversation, be like, bro, if that was recorded, I think people would listen to it. And we know so many different people, like different walks of life that do different stuff. And like, I want to have them on because then if somebody that wasn't listening to it decides to listen to that episode because whoever's on is doing something that they like, then you get more and more people on it. So we're not like the same thing. Like the gays, they come and they listen for Zach.
Occasionally. But now that he's on there.
Well, I mean, why not? Jeez.
Since he's saying that, giving people, a platform. So you do have a business that you run, right? So
yeah, got a little something going. Absolutely. We do
what do you do?
It's a pet boarding services.
Okay.
So we also do like doggy daycare, but primarily boarding services.
Yeah,
so.
I saw that y'all take cats too, bro.
Yes, sir.
Brave fucking people.
We are down with the felines.
Cats are definitely cats are like they're assholes, bro. They're like they're vindictive. They hold grudges, but really respect to you, man.
Just got to think more like Garfield, except for they're not opening up the fridge.
So you feed them lasagna and then they're good.
I mean, sometimes they might get a hold of it. If you leave it on your counter, that's why a lot of people won't want to eat food. Like, if you have cats and it's from your house, they're like, no, I ain't touching that.
Yeah, because I remember whenever I had cats before.
They do go for it.
Yeah, I had cats, and their favorite thing to do is
scared.
Their favorite thing to do is like walk, just stand on you and just put their asshole just right in your face. Like, bro, what are you doing?
Take a look.
Yeah, exactly. Good. Yeah, look what I got today.
I just got done cleaning this, baby.
Yeah, exactly. Nice and shiny there, guy. Yeah, no, that's
seriously, they do lick
yeah,
themselves.
but the name of the thing is it's Ryan's something, right? What is it?
Yeah, Ryan's Cuddles and Care.
Cuddles and Care. Okay, cool.
Yes, sir,
and we will drop
I'll put it in the description, the link and stuff. I'll put it all in there. It'll be on video too.
So if you need your dog, your cat watched, hit us up. Or not us up, but hit. Yeah, no.
So you're only doing felines and dogs, right? Like cats and dogs. What do you do?
Do you watch turtles?
Would you take it for
And that's the thing. Like, so usually you don't see that, but I mean, if somebody came across and they had like a turtle or a gerbil, or a hamster, Bring it on down.
So you would
We'll
take their
it.
whole
Yeah.
cage and everything?
Yeah, like they
Yeah, I
want to
mean,
drop it
because
off.
we have a red-eared slider at home.
Oh,
you
I
know?
got one of those downstairs.
Dude,
Yeah.
yes, got the 50-gallon, so it's pretty big tank.
I think
and-
mine's
and
40.
we have
yeah.
fish. We got like the platies.
Yeah, hey
so-
man, I'm going to
we can
Houston.
do
Can you
it.
take care of my beta? You know what I mean?
Right.
So-
Don't let them in against the other betas. They like to fight.
Like I had somebody today reach out. They're trying to get their cat washed for 90 days.
Damn.
Going to
Like, bro,
Europe.
Fuck
But, I
that.
mean,
That's
that
a
sounds
long
like a
time,
nice-
bro. It sounds like a nice
trip,
check too.
dude.
Yeah, if I'm watching your cat for 90 days, you're gonna come out of rack at least. You know what I'm saying? That's like a
no,
$1,000.
a
Yeah.
rack. That's more than that.
I don't even know how much it is. What does something like that cost?
So
Like,
it
how
would
much do you
be.
charge?
It came out to $2,700.
That's not
90
bad.
Yeah,
days.
that's a good
It's,
price.
it was. I believe it was 30 a night for a cat.
That's literally
for
30
that
straight
long.
up. Yeah.
You know, like dogs are a little bit more expensive. You're looking more towards like 45 a night.
You got like parameters though, right? Like a little dog, big dog.
Yeah. So it'll break down. 45 is kind of on the high end. You'd be looking anywhere from maybe as low as like 38 if it's like a smaller dog, right? So if you come in
Like a
with like a
Chihuahua.
Yorkie or a Chihuahua,
The small
you
dogs
know,
should be more, bro. They're vicious. Little ankle biters are mean. He said,
Yeah.
"No, I just pick it up and like, calm down, bro."
take up less space. You know, they're small.
There you
they
go. You're
kinda-
doing it by the
They
surface
eat
area.
less.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, no,
But
do-
not
do-
they
do
probably
got-
do they bring food?
Well, it's
Yeah.
optional.
Oh,
It's like,
okay.
You know, like if you don't bring food, we've got plenty of it.
Do you
We
charge
have,
him more for it?
Surprisingly, we don't.
Oh yeah, but
You know,
but he
good
will.
people.
So don't take advantage. Yeah.
Well, if you're listening to this,
Soon
he
to be
does.
changed.
Yeah,
Stay
exactly.
tuned.
Yeah, the website's gonna be updated. We're gonna pimp it out. But yeah, no, that's cool, bro.
Feel free to leave a good review.
Yeah,
you
no,
know,
for sure.
like-
My mom had a Shih Tzu. She did it a long time ago though, but she since passed away. But but whenever we would go out of town to like my brothers that lives in Maryland, one of us would have to stay home to watch the dog, or she'd have to take the
See?
dog with her. You know what I mean? And yeah, but she would take it and leave it at this woman like a boarding place, and it was like $90 a day or some shit like that.
Damn.
That's
Yeah,
That's
like I'm like,
high.
damn, bro, like are
That's
they
high.
like, you know, if it was a
Must be
boy
like a
dog, they
luxury.
jerking it off or something? What are they doing with
That
the
comes
dog?
with the
Hope not.
bath, maybe
Yeah,
a haircut,
exactly, yeah.
trim the nails.
Yeah.
That better come with everything.
I-
You better train that
Teach my
motherfucker.
dog how to
Y'all-
flush the toilet.
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, y'all
Could be
do that though,
something.
right? Y'all
Teach
have
him how to
those
bring me
add-ons.
a beer.
I saw that on your website. Y'all got the add-ons like the bath
Yes,
for 20
sir.
or something like that.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
yeah, I saw that.
Damn.
We
Yeah,
can throw it
the
in there if
nail
you want your
trimming,
dog
yeah.
He's
washed,
legit.
You know?
Yeah, man. When my mom would take her dog to get groomed, that fucking dog's haircut was more expensive than mine.
Damn.
Yeah, like for real, I'm talking like me maybe even if I got the guy to come to my house, it's like $60, $50. That dog was like 100 and some change.
See, we've cut a
But I'm not talking about just walk. They do the little butthole stuff so it doesn't
Yeah.
get shit all over your
Oh
carpet.
yeah.
we
Ugh.
got the scissors.
Bro, I
we
don't
got
want
the
I don't
scissors,
want him
we
to
got
follow
the
me around more
clippers.
than he already does.
I don't want to hear about that.
It's only hard if the dog isn't down for it.
Wait
you
a
know?
minute,
Like
hold
if
on.
you
Why
gotta,
you don't touch the dog when it's hard?
Whoa.
Hey guys,
Nah.
not like that. Not
Yeah,
like
no,
that.
yeah, of course not. Of course not.
What were
Yeah,
you
we're just fucking with
saying?
you. Yeah,
Your pet's safe.
yeah, exactly.
No, like
absolutely.
you-
But no, if the dog's wild, like if you're thinking like Beethoven, I mean, good luck. You know, like
Yeah.
that's gonna be a tough cut right
yeah,
there.
yeah.
So hopefully the dog, you know, that's what determines how much the 20 is worth. You know?
Right. Yeah.
If he's just
exactly.
sitting there chilling,
Yeah.
should be a fine process. But I mean,
Yeah, because like like my mom's dog, she would shake. She'd get separation anxiety. They prescribed the dog Zoloft or some shit like that, or like no Tramadol. Yeah, they gave her little tiny pieces of
yeah,
Tramadol
so
because whenever it like a
Throwing in
storm,
that
whenever it would
medication.
storm, she would shake nonstop, uncontrollably, like nonstop, and it would like tire her out. It's like having a seizure nonstop.
Yeah.
And they would give her Tramadol and like little tiny little pieces of it, and they'd give it to her, and she'd be fucking stoned. Yeah, and be all fucking like, yeah, man.
oh, so
fuck
we're
this
talking,
joint.
dude, where's my car?
Yeah, no, they'd
Like,
get it fucked up. It was so
I
funny.
didn't- What?
Where he tries to take the
Dude,
pipe from the
where's my
dog.
car?
Yeah, she'd be all lit.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
she'd be all lit and the fucking this is thundering outside. And she don't give a fuck. Barely hold my eyes open. Man, they got to remember to breathe. I'm
Can
too
your
busy.
dog
to-
do anything else?
What does
Yeah.
mine
Sit?
say?
Yeah, exactly. Can't do anything but sit. The dog's like, fuck that thunder. I'm trying to concentrate to remember to take breath so I don't pass out. Put him on manual mode.
We will prescribe safely though if your dog does have medication.
Yeah,
Yes,
no,
we
yeah.
will.
Never say no. You can leave your medicine here, bro.
And we recommend CBD.
yeah, CBD is definitely the way to go. I did
It's
that for my
very
mom's
good for
dog.
dogs. Yeah.
But I don't. She doesn't listen. The dog would
Dude, I
limp.
actually
The
haven't
dog
tried that.
the
It's-
dog got
Really?
to where
Yeah.
it had a
No,
limp.
dude. My dad does his dog CBD. It's great
Yeah,
for
my
him.
pretty
mom,
awesome.
my mom's
Yeah.
dog got to where it would have a limp because it had a floating kneecap. It's a Shih Tzu. Well, I did it without permission because she was against it. I bought some CBD cream that was designed for dog joints, literally for that. Put it on the dog,
Wait,
and the dog
it
ran
rolls.
around.
It rolls the dog joints.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Yeah, but you put it on her
You
little
said
leg,
joint?
and
Yeah,
she got to
joint.
where she
Well,
was, she was
where?
running around again and shit. Yeah, she's running around like being a dog. My mom's like, "What happened?" I told her, and she was pissed, but then happy.
Yeah.
And yeah, your dog's good. Like
Exactly. It
little
takes their
CBD.
pain away.
CBD
bro.
don't get you high, ladies and gentlemen.
Not
yeah,
at
it's
all.
not a non-psychoactive ingredient in the hemp plant. Like,
Yeah. It's
educate,
more
Strictly for the body,
educate
right?
yourselves. Yeah.
And we'll leave a link to the. I'm just joking.
Yeah,
you
right.
can get that from like your local gas stations and stuff, right?
Well, they just changed the law. They're banning Delta 8 and stuff.
Yeah, so I don't know how that affects CBD.
Yeah, I don't think
So
it's
if you are
CBD.
looking to buy it,
yeah,
stay
buy it
tuned.
now. Buy it
Yeah,
now.
buy it right now.
Yeah, we don't
Supply
smoke
everything
here
you
at all.
can. Go to your nearest pipe shop, buy everything they got.
Yeah, stock it up like AK-47.
And then send it to me. No, I'm just joking.
AK-47 bullets.
I think I've seen one over there, like when you leave Windstar. Like I think there's a
There's
shop
in
over
Oklahoma,
there.
there's shops everywhere, but there's also there's also patrols that
In
stop you.
in Oklahoma,
Yeah.
it's medicinal.
Yeah, big time.
It's
You can-
not
As
recreational.
soon as you go
bro.
from Texas to Oklahoma,
So
you can
that's like a
smell
whole
it, dog.
different ball game.
Yeah, you gotta have a
I
license.
got
And
you.
shit.
I haven't
Yeah.
gone inside. I just saw the signs. Right.
Don't ask me how I know that. Yeah,
For legal purposes.
allegedly, right? Allegedly.
The casinos are cool to go to, man. Like since I've been like, I don't know, I guess take grown, even though it's been a while,
Yeah.
quite a while. But I went to the casinos recently and I had a good. They give you free rooms, bro. All you got to do is sign up. They give you free rooms.
You went to Windsor or Choctaw?
Yeah, I went to Choctaw. Choctaw's where it's at, bro.
It would
Better
be
pools
so
and
much
stuff.
How
fun,
much
but
further is it,
I'm
though?
recovering.
Like-
Not much. It wasn't. I mean, we were in a BMW, so we hauled ass. My buddy that took us was like a fucking nutcase, so we went pretty fast. But
What's the speed limit?
He 100 smooth normally,
Oh,
you know.
man.
But it's 135 max.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly in Mexico. Yeah,
But,
135 max, 70 if there's a cop.
I mean,
Okay,
a casino would be
okay.
dope, but I'm kind of in remission. You
In
know?
remission.
No, I'm just joking. I've
You can't.
gambling addict.
Herpes
so,
didn't go in her in remission.
sports.
Zach.
I'm very big into sports gambling, and I've stopped for
Yeah.
3
Well, thank
months
the high
now,
heavens.
and I'm so glad. Yeah, the shout out Brett.
Yeah.
Football's over.
Yeah, football's over. Yeah, thank the high heavens I can gamble again.
Football's done.
Mhm. Yeah,
shit
no,
was
that's funny though.
But
No, Brett's cool.
I
I
might
love
have to
Brett.
try that Choctaw, man. I usually
No,
do
it's really cool. I
Windstar
had a
just
lot of
because
fun.
it's closer. You know,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah. It's just right there, but so
easier
does everybody else.
drive.
So you get a different crowd. Like it's more of an adult crowd, not like the stupid drunk stupid kids. You know what I mean? Like barely 19, 20.
Yeah. And with that said, brought to you by Chocolate. No, I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
right. Yeah. Brought to you by the
Have you
Dallas
planned your
Mavericks.
stay?
Yeah. Brought to you by the Dallas Mavericks.
Yeah, I'm a
the
gambling.
perfect stay for your family vacay.
I said I'm
Yeah.
a gambling
They got
addict.
the golf
Go ahead
course?
and use our code down below to for your prize picks pick.
Yeah,
No,
I
I'm
can't do
just-
it. I can't do it, but y'all can.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Look into it. We're putting you on game.
Yes,
Putting you
we
on
are.
game.
Yeah. Oh,
Dropping
also,
wisdom.
He brought gifts, didn't he? What did he bring? Where's the cards at?
Oh yeah, he did bring us gifts.
Hold
They're
on, let
over
me get
there.
the camera.
I'll put them over there.
Grab him for
Oh,
me.
one of them
Yeah.
was like a Jonathan Mingo. We had
Okay, hold
the
on, let's
rookie
see.
card. So we
Zach's
got
gonna
him
grab
in
him.
here. Hey man, it's only right, you know, and I know that you even put me onto the what.
Hold on. There we go. Yeah, go ahead. Hold on, let me zoom in more. Hold on. There. Yeah, that's cool.
Hey, something. Help out. Help out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got the seat, got the row, got everything you need to know. Pretty clean, man. Okay, okay. We're doing a swap. Appreciate that, bro. Thank you, sir. Much love.
What did he give you?
Hey. Okay,
What
okay.
is
So
it?
we
You gotta
got
say what it
a.
is. You gotta say-
Okay, we got a Dennis Smith Jr. here. This thing is looking autographed.
Okay,
Optic. Very nice. Got the holographic on there.
that's what's up.
Pretty sweet. Victor, I don't want to try and say the last name,
Yeah,
but
watch
I'm gonna
this.
go with Wimbenyama.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay, Wimbenyama. I've been
That's
saying it
cool.
my whole life. And let's see here. I've heard of him. He's one of the top guys, right?
Yeah,
He's
no,
like-
he
he's
was the top
notch
rookie
right
last year.
there.
Yeah, that
Shout out,
card could be
Victor.
worth some money. So
Shout
yeah.
out, Vic. Let's see here. What is this? What is this? Oh, snap.
Who is it?
Mike.
Oh,
Mike
yeah.
Madonna. I don't know if y'all can
That's
see
cool.
that.
Hell yeah.
I got a bunch of
I
Mike
didn't know they were
Madonnas.
different sports. I thought they
Yeah,
were.
I
I thought
got
they
a
were all
bunch
like
of
baseball
dudes.
cards. That's
Yeah,
cool.
see, and I just got into I got one basketball, everything else kind of football. Like,
Yeah.
I just kind of scratched the surface with it. You know what I mean? I'm like an entry level.
Oh yeah, trust me, bro. It'll get a lot worse.
Dirk.
Yeah, the man, the myth, the
That's
Do
legend,
the Dirk. Do the Dirk.
the
Guess what day
Diggler.
it is? Guess what day it is?
Game day.
My Dirk impression.
I love that commercial. The best ever.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. So
Dude,
cards.
that's
by-
awesome, guys.
By the way, you got to
Appreciate
leave those
that.
here
Of
when you
course,
leave.
brother.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
Yeah, leave them at the door. Yeah.
Sign it off. Sign it
Yeah.
off.
But no, of course, brother.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Cut
the
And he even
camera.
put
Thank you.
condoms on them, dude. That's cool. Little
Well, yeah, I
sleeves
mean, a
on
lot
them.
of my cards have those.
Yeah.
I'm feeling all tingly inside.
Yeah, but where's the
Warm and
Charizard at
tingly.
though? Where's the Charizard? Yeah.
Whoa.
Dude,
The
I was
Charizard.
thinking about doing Pokemon. I was like, because I do have Pokemon. Like me and my son, we kind of got this collection going.
That's cool.
But I was like, I know football for sure. I don't know if
I don't know nothing about
y'all
the Pokemon.
I am definitely into Pokemon.
Yeah,
I love Pokemon.
I got cards.
I almost wore a Mewtwo shirt recording
show him
this.
your cup.
Oh yeah, and by the
Show him
way,
your cup.
this is a shirt by DJ. So
Yeah,
if y'all wanna get us-
ReneGoingHard.com. You can go buy one if you want one.
Come on, stand up. We gotta
Yeah,
see
yeah,
it.
no, you can show him the shirt. I drew that painting.
Damn, dude, I didn't know you guys. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
whenever I quit drinking and doing other stupid shit, I had to find something to do.
Clean,
So I just decided to.
clean.
paint.
Hey, so
Yeah,
I'm guessing,
show it
I'm
to
guessing
anybody.
you did that one up there too, then, huh?
No, yeah, no, that one, that one. That's poured.
I was like, okay, I can tell it's by the same artist.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's kind of similar. Yeah,
Dude, this is clean. All right.
yeah, that's all digital. I did that on that Canva thing I told you about.
Man, and-
I can't sell that one though because it's obviously copyright infringement.
yeah, this isn't
Those
like
logos.
that.
I made the logos though of the ZRaF and the ZRaF stuff. I made those. The one on the opposite end is our main default logo. On the go back.
And so you can actually scan
That's
this.
the QR
though?
code. Yeah, that'll scan and go to my website. Yeah,
Dude, that is clean.
yeah, it all works.
You're saying,
And-
look at this one?
No, the one that says ZRaF. That's our main logo. Yeah, that's our main.
Okay, I
That's
got
our
you.
default. Yeah, yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, it's cool.
Dude, that is fresh.
Yeah, I'm
man.
gonna start getting cups like with the main logo on it, like that. Of like you give them away or something, like to people that come, like little
Nice cup of
little goodie
Joe.
bags, you know, little couple of just different swag and knickknacks and shit.
And I mean,
I
especially
do
with
plan
the
on.
mugs.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say, especially with the mugs. You know, everybody. You start off the day with a cup of Joe.
Absolutely, and then you can't go wrong with the coffee mug, man, because most people are gonna take it to work, advertisement. You know what I'm saying? Drink it,
Yeah.
you have a little sip, a little
Exactly.
coffee. You know,
Sitting
I
on
need
your
to put that on my
porch.
desk
yeah,
at work.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. Talk your shit about people at work. You know, take a little sip. You know.
Yeah, literally. What's it called? What's the tea?
Yeah, the
I
tea,
got
yeah.
you.
Sipping
The
that
mug.
tea, baby.
There you go.
Sipping the tea.
I do plan on putting cards on every episode. I've talked about
You-
that before,
you-
but I'm just gonna show these.
What is it?
Take a nice and closer look at this.
So if you
Okay.
couldn't tell, this is a Paul Skeens autograph card. If you like sports, you know who that is. I'm a big fan of his, and I don't know.
Paul Skeens is.
We talked about him on an episode before.
We did.
Remember? Yeah, the
I don't
picture
think we.
with
that was-
Brett. He's a pitcher for the
Paul
Pirates.
Skeens with
Yeah.
the hot girlfriend.
Yeah, there you go.
go.
And then Scotty Barnes auto
Scotty
out of
Pippen.
99.
Scottie Pippen.
Yeah.
Scottie Pippen.
Boys, don't act like you're not impressed.
Yeah.
He's got a nice deck over there.
Thank you.
What a nice deck you have.
I hear that a lot. No.
Yeah.
That's what DJ's about. No, I'm just
Yeah.
trying to say. Whoa.
So, I mean, y'all are showing up the sports stuff, man. The sports memorabilia and the collector's items and stuff. I can go ahead and we still got segments to do. We do kind of try to keep a format, you know. I mean, just occasionally.
Yeah,
Well-
no, keep it rolling. Keep it rolling.
Well, so I did actually want to bring up on this day.
Oh yeah,
Apple
what is
was
that?
formed in
Apple,
1976.
okay. What's today? What is today?
Today's April 1st.
April 1st. No, okay, cool.
And I haven't told any
Wait a
April
minute.
Fool's joke shit.
I was
Yeah,
about to
but-
say, it's not an April Fool's, is
No,
it?
no, this
yeah,
one's
no.
not.
Are you yanking my chain?
Yeah.
You're yanking my chain.
You're right. Yeah,
Oh.
no, the April Fool's joke. Zach wants to come out and tell everybody he's straight.
I've
Yeah.
been telling that joke for years. But no,
he likes to play it long term, you know.
I woke
So,
up
in
this.
case anybody was waiting in suspense.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I woke up this morning, Instagram, right? First thing I see, Dallas Mavericks to Lakers trade rescinded.
Vetoed.
Yeah, there was like and-
That's too soon.
Yeah,
Like,
that's too
why,
soon.
bro?
Yeah.
That's cold. What was the source? What was the source?
Yeah, right.
it was like
that
Clutch Sports. It was like something like a very like reputable
This has
thing.
got to be
but
stopped.
page. Yeah, it was.
I knew
Howard Stern.
immediately. I was like,
Dude,
April
that's
3rd.
low, man.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
People are
Fuckers.
still wounded by that. Like,
Yeah, no, people still hurt.
The new skin hasn't even grown in yet. You can still see the blood at the top.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
it was cut to white meat,
I'm
bro.
still bleeding.
you saw
Yeah.
cartilage.
Yeah, for real. It's fucked up shit. I
Wait,
mean,
huh?
I'm not a big sports guy to say the least, but I mean, I was here when I saw how he reacted, and I was
You
like, damn,
felt
that's
the
fucked
pain.
up. Yeah, I mean, you know, some real tears fell. You
I was
know,
just
like-
about to ask,
yeah.
how much did he cry?
Yeah.
How much?
A little bit.
It was by accident. You can tell he didn't mean to, but he was a little.
It was when I read like something he
Yeah, he read
posted.
something
Yeah,
he said that was kind of it's kind of touching. You
yeah,
know?
I was like, oh damn.
Yeah, you could tell that he got blindsided. Not Zach, Luca, but him
Yeah.
too.
I feel like Luca did probably shed a couple.
Yeah, bro. I
But
saw.
yeah,
I
it
said that in an
was
episode
damn,
too,
bro.
where they asked Shaq what he thought about it, and he said straight up that he would probably have swung on Nico, like just for the disrespect. Or he would have went and had some words with him and stuff. Like when he saw him at the game, he'd go up to him and be like, "Hey, yo, bro, what the fuck?"
And that's what
That's
caused it.
that's Shaq Diesel, bro. He's not just gonna take no disrespect. Like
No.
you know what I'm saying? Like you just gonna fuck around on me like that?
You know what's funny?
That
We
might have been.
talking about Apple and we got back to Luka Doncic somehow.
Yeah, yeah.
You're tuned into the ZRaF Podcast, and Zach has some shit to get off of his chest. Just like his March Madness picks, these takes may not age well. This is The Broken Bracket.
I like this guy's energy.
Dude, I like this. It's provocative. Get some people going.
Yeah, so this is the broken bracket. My name is Ballzzakk. We got Hunger, Hunter, HR, whatever else it goes by. We got the Renegade.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, we're just gonna, go over some sports with y'all today, per
All
usual.
right.
So, first thing I did want to bring up is that the greatest basketball player in history,
LeBron James. Right, yeah. A little wishy-washy little guy.
And in 1985, the first Jordan was released.
When was LeBron's shoe released?
I have no idea.
Neither
And I
does
don't
anybody
want to
else.
know.
Neither does anybody else.
But that is an iconic moment, obviously, because
Yeah,
that's the
hell
most iconic shoe ever. So
Everybody.
That means
wanted to
today
give it-
LeBron is like probably beating his wife or something. He's
yeah,
upset,
maybe
yeah.
honestly, or
Eating his meat
yeah, something I
with the
don't know.
Jordan.
Something not fun. He's practicing for power slap.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's what he's doing. Yep.
But shout out MJ, you're the GOAT.
Yeah, Hunter, how do you feel about that MJ LeBron back and forth shit? Are you because it's usually you're either way unless you're me for comedic effect. But LeBron or Jordan, what do you think?
It's got to be MJ. That's the only way.
Yeah.
It's got to be MJ. I feel like it's your take, your perspective on basketball,
Yeah,
and
your age.
If you take into account the evolution of the game, how much it's changed from back in the day.
Yeah,
It's landslided. MJ played a different game. It was a different league. If he
Exactly.
played current ball,
Yeah, how
could
would
you
he do?
imagine?
He would
I mean,
average like 40
dude,
points a game, probably.
Yeah, I mean, it would be insane.
so it was harder back then.
I mean, the defense was harder.
People
for
were more
sure.
aggressive. Yeah,
Oh,
they
lot
like
more
just
physical.
fucking stab you and shit in the clutch.
You know?
Burn you with a
It
cigarette.
was like, have y'all seen Longest Yard when they played basketball? It was
Yeah.
like that scene. You
Michael
know?
Irvin just fucking
elbow.
elbowing him in the head.
Yeah, you
and
try to
shit,
go for a
yeah.
layup and you get burned
Look
by
fair
Scottie
to
Pippen.
me.
You got a joint in his mouth or something, burn the fuck out of you.
I ain't
Like,
see no foul. I ain't see no foul.
everybody's on cocaine and shit. Yeah, there's
Where fucking
The
clotheslining him
same
and
league
shit.
Scottie Pippen was in. Come on.
But they'll tell you that the LeBron fans will say that he was playing against plumbers.
I don't know.
They
call
I
them
don't
plumbers.
know.
Oh, like people that don't know how to play?
Yeah,
Come on, bro.
stupid, dumb argument.
Are there more
I doubt they were
More
elite
skilled
plumbers.
players
players?
nowadays than there were back? No, I'm thinking.
Yeah,
when I
there's
think
Highly
Legends-
doubt they were plumbers. They never fixed anything in my
And
house.
Jordan also didn't have an entire team of star players.
Exactly.
Most of the time.
Let's see
Yeah.
how. Oh, thank you for
That's
bringing that up.
the biggest point right there.
Mhm.
LeBron's always trying to move around.
Ever
or
since
get
ever
people
since the
moved
Miami thing,
around.
bro. He's like, come on, bro. Like, was it D Wade, Chris Bosh, and like who does play with like St. Peter, somebody that was like fucking godly or something? Like
And I think what would put it to settle would be like they should just ask LeBron, like, who was your inspiration?
he won't say it because it's Jordan.
Yeah,
That's who he
it
wants
was
to be.
Jordan.
Yeah, that's who he wants to be.
Like that's who he looked up
I'm
to.
trying to look
You
at
know?
something up.
His goal was to surpass Jordan, and then he realized it's not possible, and then
It's
he
never
got
gonna
bitter.
happen.
Yeah, he's just playing longer. He's trying to go to 70 years old. And
Yeah, right. He can fucking play.
he
yeah.
said 30 years old.
Yeah, it's
70
great.
years
But I
old.
mean,
Getting
granted,
Social
he's still
Security
doing
while
good.
in the
But the
NBA.
reason why he's playing longer
can do
now is
that.
because of shit like stem cells and all that other shit you can get done to yourself to make you play forever.
that's
like,
another good point.
Yeah, like, come
the
on, bro.
nutrition has came a
yeah,
long
it's
way.
crazy. You can that nutrition is now, bro. Michael Jordan did what he did with cigars, probably cocaine and red meat in his system. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then LeBron's probably on a nutritionist system, all that shit.
LeBron has played with, I believe, 13 All-Stars in his career
Mhm.
now. Michael Jordan played with 4.
Yeah,
So,
and
see
the
what
four
I
were
mean?
probably not stars before they played with Jordan.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm
And
just
Jordan
saying.
stuck with his team till the end, except for that little stint with the Wizards.
Yeah, that's
And
That
when he
was
went and
also
played baseball,
impressive.
too.
yeah, and he was
but-
on a PGA tour too.
But just not bouncing around, showing that loyalty. That was also pretty
LeBron will
impressive.
leave if
Pretty
LeBron's
impressive.
on a team and they suck real bad. He's gonna leave.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Until
Fucking- yeah.
until that team gets good draft picks
He's
and
not
shit like
going
the
down with
Cavs,
the
they go
ship.
back. Yeah.
Not at all. Gonna
Yeah.
abandon ship.
But yeah, we give that guy enough energy. As
But it's
it
cute
is.
when they bring it up. It's cute talk.
It is.
Yeah.
It's
It's always fun.
it's a
I
cute.
mean,
talk.
it's just, I mean, there's good and there's great. You know,
I mean,
what
the
Like-
movie speaks for itself.
Yeah,
You
exactly,
compare
yeah.
the movies.
Yeah. And then it's not just even Jordan as a player necessarily, man. Like there's an argument for that. I get that. But like as a person, like Jordan, like people know Jordan on Mars. You know what I'm saying? Like we've seen it. It's in the movie. But like he's
Facts.
worldwide
Big
known. Like no
facts.
matter what you are, people that don't even listen, don't even watch basketball, don't even know anything
They
about it.
know
They know who
Michael
Michael Jordan is.
Yeah.
People that don't wear shoes know who Michael Jordan
The number
is.
23
Yeah,
is
it's forever
fucking
stuck in everybody's
iconic.
head. Yeah.
Yeah.
The scene of
Yeah.
him stretching his arm 20 feet
Yeah.
long in Space Jam. Like
Exactly.
that's
Yeah,
gonna go down
that's a
in
big
history.
scene too. Yeah.
That will always be down
Come
in history.
on.
Yeah, that was cool.
Fantastic
And-
Four.
And if you look at it, it
Elastic.
wasn't that bad. Like the graphics were cool. It was an epic movie. They had like toy runs, all kinds of shit on it about it, like at Burger King or whatever it was.
Oh yeah, a shitload of them,
cups
bro.
and all that shit.
I
Yeah,
remember
like, bro,
getting
you know,
those.
like-
But
Throw it in
I mean,
there.
LeBron's
Throw
didn't
it
even
in
have
there.
LeBron's was straight to DVD, wasn't it?
yeah,
Bringing it-
probably.
Yeah, he's streaming now on Netflix. You know, like come on,
And
bro.
hey, the new LeBron's come out tomorrow. What?
Huh?
What'd you
Yeah,
just
throat
say?
punch.
What?
Yeah,
But yeah, I mean, That's what we think about that.
LBJ is not
what else is
named
going on in
after
sports,
LeBron
man?
James.
You said Indy's still doing it? Still racing? Or?
No, let's go ahead and since we just went over and that, let's just go ahead and segue to the NBA.
What's going on with basketball?
Yeah,
How's Luka doing?
I'm
Luka coming back?
What happened? Yeah, he's bitter. He sounds hurt.
I wasn't prepared for that one. No.
He's with another bitch.
I mean, they're playing like they've been kind of struggling lately, but he's playing great. He's always playing great, but they've been struggling. They were in the second seed, and they've just been free falling.
I've seen some shit. I saw a clip where he threw a full court pass to LeBron and he dunked it.
They're great, but I mean, do we have to talk about him? I was going to talk about the Mavs.
Let's put it that way. Lakers love him.
They're
exactly.
the happiest. They're coming back. I've been hearing that. The Lakers are back. The Lakers are back.
We got rid of AD for Luka?
Yeah.
It's fucking insane.
Yeah, right? Yeah, somebody's sucking some dick to get that trade. I'll tell you that.
It's still insane. Pulling a Kamala.
But go ahead, talk about the Mavericks so you don't cry.
So the Dallas Mavericks, they did lose yesterday to the Nets, I believe. Yeah, it was 113 to 109.
Okay.
So after that game, we are actually 37 and 39 overall.
You got to translate. That means Chinese to me. What do you?
So
we have 37
done,
wins.
Right? Okay.
No 37 wins, 39 losses.
I thought they were trying to lose bad so they get a draft pick.
But then they started winning again. I don't know. They never tried to. But
trying to boost back their sales. I think they had lost so much money.
Yeah.
That's why they put in Anthony Davis before he was ready.
Yeah. And then he came back. Like, why? But
on a restriction.
Is he hurt? Is he hurt again yet?
No, not yet. He's on minute restriction, like he said. Yeah.
I think it's like 20 minutes or something like that.
26, maybe, something like that, yeah. But
don't do too much. Don't pull a hammy.
Right now, we are in the 9th seed. There's 6 games left for us, right? And we are actually 7 games behind Golden State, so there's no way for us to move out of the play-in. So no matter what, we're either going to miss the play-in because we're only a game and a half ahead of, who is it? The Phoenix Suns. Okay, my bad. Yeah. So if we drop below, obviously we won't even make the play-in. But if we stay there, then we'll make the play-in, that's a tournament to even get into the fucking playoffs.
Right.
So what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
And we wouldn't do good in the playoffs, right?
No, the Cowboys got a better chance of winning the Super Bowl than the Mavericks doing anything good.
Yeah, I mean, if Kyrie was healthy, maybe we'd have a chance. That's never going to happen.
Yeah, we're going to the Super Bowl next year. I don't know if you knew. We're getting rid of Cooper Rush, so Dak's going to have to play. He's going to have to not get hurt.
He
didn't have a choice.
So are we going to talk about the Cowboys now? Let's
I guess.
No, I'm just joking.
I brought it up. We can talk about it. I don't know much about it. What's going on with them? I think we're going to the fucking Super Bowl, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
Hunter, what do you think's going to happen with them?
I think they're going to make playoffs. I think they're going to do all right. I think a big part of it last year was Dak going down.
Yeah.
Once you lose him, you invest so much into him. He's like your offense. That'd be like, same with CeeDee Lamb. Even when he was playing, his shoulder, every time he was getting hit, man, he was grabbing that shoulder.
Didn't we almost lose him?
Yeah, he was out.
No, I'm talking about like to a different team.
No.
Oh, no, we signed
You're thinking
him,
of
man.
Micah
We paid
Parsons.
that, man. We paid him.
Parsons, yeah, that's who it was. Parsons.
Speaking of which, you see what Jerry Jones said?
What? Recently?
About, I think
about one of his players having an 8-inch cock?
Hey, man, right. like it's a 40 time or something.
Yeah, no, it's because he feels like he owns them. So he's like, yeah, that one over there's got a cock like this big cock size of mine.
And I know what time he goes to bed, too.
Like, Jerry, that's gay. You can't say stuff like that. Well, no, being gay's cool now, right? Isn't that cool now? The 8-inch cock.
You want a picture? You want a picture, bro?
I got a picture here, yeah. It was one of the requirements. Who knew the Cowboys had to measure cocks?
Hidden camera in the locker room.
Yeah, imagine going to the combine and so go ahead, pull your dick out. Excuse me? Like, I already had a physical. No, we needed to measure the inches. Like,
if Jerry calls you, right, and he's like, you want to be a cowboy, but you got to show it to me.
You got to have at least a 6 and up.
Are you doing it? Are you doing it?
Dog.
Yeah.
Are you showing him?
Zach wouldn't make it. He's only 3.5.
Zach's showing him.
Times 2.
Showing him.
Nah. But,
when he's laying on his stomach?
He said something about he's not worried about agents and contract talks. He's going to deal directly with Michael. I forgot what he said, but he said, I don't even know the agent's name. And his agent's like a real respected agent. Like, Jerry Jones is just a fucking idiot, bro.
They need to let someone else take over on that part.
You can't. He owns the place.
Maybe someone from the outside. Like not his son.
Mark Cuban can do it.
Because Steven, he's been shadowed by Jerry so long. Who knows if
he is Jerry at this point, right?
He's a product of him. You're a spitting image of your father.
Okay.
The resemblance is uncanny.
A spitting image of... Okay, fucking... Who is that? I don't even know who
Sweet father of mine.
Tell me where have you been?
Yeah. There's some kind of father song that fits.
Yeah, something. It's some kind of daddy issues.
So Cowboys for the Super Bowl then, huh?
Nah.
Cowboys 20
If I had to predict, I would say they will go 9-8.
Okay, yeah, winning season. There we go.
9-8, barely.
So you're saying
might not make the playoffs at 9-8.
Right.
I never know.
There might be a chance. I mean, you never know, man. I think they're going to get close, and then they're going to fumble it like they always do.
So, I mean, what are we going to do about wide receiver 2? That's my question.
I think they're going to go with that guy. Well, talks about it. The guy from Texas. What's his name? Marcus?
Is it Bond?
Kenny Powers?
No.
I think Marcus, right? Or
Yeah.
Marcus Walton or something.
Wheaton,
like that.
no.
Maybe Marcus Wheaton. If you know it out there, comment
right,
the
no
last
shit.
name.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
But
about.
he's
He's
like-
like real fast, right?
Yeah, they're trying to get him, I think, unless he's gone, of course. But if
I'm really
not,
bad at
it's
it.
going to be
since
tough.
they sucked so bad last year, did they get a draft pick? Does it
Matthew
work like that?
Golden.
It's going to be, we're picking
Matthew
13.
Golden. Yeah.
Golden.
Yeah, that's
there
what it
you
is.
go.
But
How
we're
does that
picking
work?
12,
Like,
right?
Does it the same thing as
12,
basketball?
yeah.
Like if you suck real bad, they give you a draft pick? Or
Yeah,
how
you
does
get
it
the
work?
higher draft pick. Yeah.
So we get one every year then.
No, usually we fucking are just
Yeah.
good enough to
Not
make the
get
playoffs
one.
and then
Yeah.
not get a good pick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Playoff chokers.
It's like purgatory.
Yeah, no, that's like the like
Punishment
where
for
you don't want to
something.
be. Yeah.
Punishment for letting go of Jimmy Johnson.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
That's a curse. We got the Luca curse now too. Shit,
we
this
bring
whole town
Jimmy
is
back
cursed.
and lift the curse.
Did they get a new coach?
Who?
Oh, they get a new coach, the Cowboys?
They did, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's another yes man though, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Schottenheimer.
yeah,
Mr.
Brian
Schottenheimer.
Schottenheimer. Yeah. And then they got a bunch of new coordinators too, but
Okay.
We'll see how it goes.
So there's a chance things could be different. I mean, they got potential to be different.
yeah. We need to get a wide receiver too, and we need I think we need another corner because I don't think Trayvon Diggs is everything anymore.
I mean, it's never going to be too different though, because Jerry still got his finger up everybody's butt, literally and metaphorically.
Ayo.
DJ would like your finger over in his butt. Jerry.
No. Anything not past the first knuckle's not gay.
Well, DJ enjoys it either way.
You're the one making it gay.
Yeah, you should be around you queers. You gave her sucking my dick. Yeah, so Harold and Kumar, yeah.
Cock meat sandwich.
Yeah, cock meat sandwich. Bro, I didn't know all the
Good
prison guards
times.
were gay. I ain't gay. Maybe sticking me around you queers. Now suck my dick. Like, what the fuck is going on in this movie?
That is a mentality for some too. That's like the funniest thing.
Yeah,
Oh my
and it
God.
was Big Bob, right? That's what it was. Big
yeah,
Bob.
Yeah.
Big
Big Bob's
Bob.
coming. Big Bob's coming. The other guys,
Yeah.
they took off. I think they had a bomb or something like that. Busted a hole in the wall.
That was Guantanamo Bay, right? The second
Can't make
one.
that movie
Yeah.
no more.
Yeah.
For sure.
They
not.
even had like a 2.5 or something. I never saw, but I don't know. And
Yeah.
a Christmas movie.
Canceled. The Christmas one was good.
Huh?
Christmas one was good.
Really?
I always liked Harold and Kumar.
They're
I
cool.
remember-
They're good. They're real
Yeah.
good. Cal
guys.
Penn and
Good guys, respectable guys.
yes,
At the end of
they
the
are.
first one, the Asian dude goes downstairs to talk to the girl finally. So he gets on there with her, and as soon as he comes back up the elevator, no, he pushes the elevator down, and Kumar's right there. And as soon as it opens up, he goes, "Did she touch your penis?" Like just like that, and I died. Like, it was one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. It was
Tell
so
me the
funny.
truth.
Did she touch your penis? Yeah, because he spent this whole movie trying to find her, and he found her, and that was his question. Now, how'd it go? Did she touch your dick? Yeah, like you can't make that movie no
That's
more, bro.
something we would have said.
Did you close the deal there, guy? You know? Yeah, exactly. You got pussy on your breath? If not, go back downstairs.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah,
If not, yeah,
Smell.
try
Let me
again.
Take a whiff.
yeah, right. A little seasoning. Hello.
Even on the what was it, White Castle? I think they had a couple questionable ones. You know,
There was one-
questionable scenes.
There was one
that-
something. There
Was
was
that the one where they were in the cornfield
I think that might have been one. It might have been one.
and the farmer he
The
came
daughter,
out?
yeah, the daughter.
He had
was
his
making-
daughter in the
yeah.
basement.
He was swole.
Oh
He was kind of
yeah.
jacked. Yeah, yeah. I think that was some podcaster dude. Now, I think he does. He's got long red hair. People,
Wait, someone
people
with
hate
the
him.
podcast? No way.
Yeah, right. Who does that?
No one fucking
Exactly.
starts
You know,
those.
don't do it. It's
What
fucking
does
expensive.
podcast?
I'm just
What does
like
podcast mean?
everybody got one now.
Yeah, everybody and their mom.
We're
There's
in a
whole
lot
bunch
of competition in this
Yeah.
this fucking market, but we'll make it.
No, when I'm not doing it to compete. I'm doing it because I enjoy doing it.
Yeah, it's fun. It's really
Yeah.
fun.
This is the place to be. I mean, and especially if you're at home right now, you might as well put it on.
Yeah,
Exactly.
right.
Not
Or
doing
put it on in
anything.
your car, you know?
Put it on.
Play
Why
it.
not?
Yeah,
Play
no,
it.
we just do it. I mean, we just kind of have fun, kind of don't. Some people are listening to it. I mean, somebody's doing something.
Play it and share it with the friend.
Oh
That's
yeah,
all
with a
we
friend.
ask.
Yeah, share
you
it.
go.
Comment if you like it or you hate it. Let us know.
Yeah.
You know,
Hunter, I gotta give you love.
Yeah,
you be
you're
comment
very
on it.
interactive. Yeah, very
Yeah.
I
interactive.
try to get on there, man. I try to drop something.
Yeah.
Try to
That's
drop
why he's
something.
here. So if you want to comment, we might fuck around and bring you over here.
Yeah,
too.
right.
Whoever's coming.
Hunter's a great
Yeah, we've
Questions,
known him for a long
comments,
time. It's not like
concerns.
we don't know this guy. We've known him for a long time. But
No, I just met him
Minions.
yesterday.
yeah, exactly. We just picked him up off the side
What
of
is
the
your
road.
name again?
John?
Yeah.
Ballzzakk?
Yeah, something like
Ballzzakk,
that.
yeah.
What kind of
Why do you
fucking name?
call
When
you
are we getting the balls?
Oh,
What is
yeah,
that?
you want to know?
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Tell me about the
That's got a tumor?
balls.
Come here,
Looks
let me
like a nut.
whisper in your ear. I'll tell you all about it.
Wow. Hey, little shorty, let me whisper.
Mm.
Yeah.
Tell you something
That's
that
funny.
you
We talked
might
about a
like
Yin
to
Yang Twin
know.
last time with John. Yeah.
That was a throwback. Dude, you sounded just like him when you said it. I was
Mhm.
Really?
like, okay.
There
Yin
you
Yang
go.
in
The
the
Yin Yang
stand.
twins.
yin yang in this time.
That's taking it way back.
Yeah, man, I still listen to old music like
You got
all
to.
the time.
That's the good music, bro.
I think it'll be around forever. It's like
music's changed,
like
man.
90s, 2000, like 2010s, bro.
Music's
Great
changed
music.
for sure.
I mean, like 70s through that time.
Glycerin.
Yeah,
they don't make music the way they did anymore. It's all different. It's all like
what's that dude's name? Gavin Rosdale.
Yeah, it's all like
he ended up switching.
Everybody's told to make music about this, and I think social media did it too. Though, like it gives everybody an outlet, and it gives us an easier way to find everything.
Yeah.
So it really, put it in perspective, nothing's really changed as much as everybody thinks it's changed. We just have the ability to see it more.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, if something happened in Florida, you had to find it out from like the newspaper from somebody that was from Florida. Or
like
just,
a week later.
About 7 days later.
Yeah. Nowadays everything's on everywhere. You know, like right now, if somebody gets shot dead in Florida right now, we can look it up and find it out right now.
Yeah.
My phone might tell you. You know what I mean?
If a rapper dies, you find out 5 seconds later.
Yeah, no
those
shit.
Amber Alerts that go off in your phone.
Yeah, I got those turned off. Yeah. If it's one of my kids, I would know. Like a kid that's important to me, I would probably know.
And it's usually so
not
far
that I know
away.
of, bitch didn't tell me nothing.
It's so far away because it gets you all invested, and then it's like, oh, dude, you're like 4 hours away.
What do they expect me to do? Like
I'm not.
Whenever I get to Amber Alert, what are we supposed to do? Just like, okay, everybody get in the fucking car.
It's in Fredericksburg,
Let's go find
Texas.
this asshole.
Let's go.
Yeah. Get the straps, get the throwaway, bring the legal one. Let's go find this
Internet
guy.
sleuth time. Yeah,
Or
we got
if we
this.
could just hack the cameras, right? Hack
Yeah,
all the
exactly.
those cameras on the
Why are they sending it
street
to
lights.
us, bro?
Yeah, CCTV that bitch.
That's true though, because anybody, the Amber, I know why the Amber Alert happened. You know, I know why it's a thing. But
Amber
why does it got to
Hagerman.
text everybody?
And that was in Texas, right?
Arlington.
Yeah.
Arlington. Yeah, my sister knew her.
And it was around
my
here,
sister
but-
knew her, like what in passing in the same area, East Ag. Yeah, that's where it was. I drove by the memorial thing like a bunch of times. Like we go over there to the Mexican market.
Hey, leave the kids alone.
Yeah, right. Leave them
Real.
alone.
If you're listening to
Stop
this,
stealing
Yeah, if
them,
you're listening to
man.
this,
I will
kid.
find you.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
will find. I have a certain particular
Chris
set of
Hansen's our
skills.
next guest, just to let y'all know.
Yeah.
No.
What is that? Liam Nelson.
Liam
Yeah,
Neeson,
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
The
He'd
first
be on
Taken
it.
was one of the best movies ever made, period.
For real.
Then they got kind of stupid with them, but the first one was super cool.
Yeah.
Because that dude was from like chick flicks. He was like a heartthrob. Like he did movies like it was a girl lead role and he was the hot guy in it. And he went on and he's like, I can also kick ass, you know?
Yeah.
And they put him in there like, bro, you can fight.
Wait, was he in?
Yeah, he was intelligent with it though. Like he was planned. He was like,
Yeah.
look, you got to go under the bed.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly,
like
yeah.
he knew
His
exactly
character
what
was
to
so
do.
cool.
But
He's like, you're only gonna have 20 seconds. I need you to get everything
Yeah.
that you can.
'Cause
Tell me
he
what
was
you see.
he was a cleaner. Yeah.
in Batman Begins, he played like a badass role
Ra's al
first,
Ghul.
right?
He played
Yeah,
Ra's
that's what
al
I'm
Ghul,
saying.
yeah.
But that was before Taken, right? Yeah. I remember he was played like that ninja role.
And Taken, the way he fought, it wasn't like John Wick. John Wick was in shape. He fought in like ridiculous. But
Oh,
the guy in
man.
Taken, the way he fought was like coordinated because he
bodies.
knew he was old. So he would use their leverage against them and Krav Maga type style stuff. And his fighting stuff was actually something that like
Chuck
a lot
Norris.
of. Yeah, well, yeah. I saw a video of Chuck Norris crying today on Instagram because
Oh shit.
one of his friends died or something. He's old now, dude. Everybody's dying. That's
He
what
is
happens when you
old.
get old. People die, you know? Like,
He's gonna be the last man standing.
He'll always be legend, though.
Yeah. See him in his old Wrangler boots.
Yeah,
you know,
death
just
don't come for
tied
Chuck
up.
Norris. Chuck Norris has a meeting with death, you know?
yeah,
like,
there's so many Chuck Norris.
Yeah, there's so
jokes.
many of them.
It's
My dad
crazy.
used to show them to me all the time.
I love him. Oh,
No, he's
Yeah.
got some moves. He's got some good moves. Liam Nelson.
And he's a legend killer, bro. He killed Bruce Lee.
Jason Statham.
Yeah, Jason
another-
Statham's cool. Like the Expendables, man. Those movies are cool.
What was that guy from back in the day?
they're all like the same kind
It
of
was like
acting.
an old school
Dolph
cat.
Lundgren?
No.
Just John
he had a lot
Jean-Claude
of
Van
fight-
Damme?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
he was on some cocaine.
Dude, he was kicking up a storm.
You know, he started as a gymnast. He was a gymnast. He sold stretching
Right.
videos. Like, you know, you see somebody running on the stationary bicycle and stuff. He did that. And he sold stretching videos about how to stretch. That was his thing, going across the stairs.
Oh,
And then
shit.
somebody saw him like, that dude could be in a karate movie, and they put him in fight movies and stuff.
Started out as Richard Simmons.
Yeah,
you
pretty
know?
much. Yeah, that's what it is. There's a thing of him in a leotard doing just that. He was stretching.
And slide.
And then
And
they put him,
slide.
yeah, they're like, can you fight? And he's like, eh. Like, well, we're going to teach you how to fight more. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Richard Simmons. Speaking of him, I think that
Is he
dude's
dead?
did he die? I think he's living right,
alive.
bro.
I
He's
think
like
he's
a
alive.
recluse.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I better get the
Yeah.
announcement if it does.
He just stays inside his house all the time. The more I get older, the better. More I want
I
to.
think somebody was going to do a movie about him, and they wanted him to
You
come. They
gotta
wanted him
deck
to
it
give his consent for the movie, and they said no, but he made it anyway.
It's Pauly Shore, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what it
he's
is.
playing him. Yeah.
Biodome.
That's funny. Yeah,
Yes, I love that guy.
buddy.
But
That's 90s like a motherfucker too, bro. That's 90s as
Yeah,
fuck.
man.
Yeah, that
How
dude's
you
fucking.
doing?
It'd be cool to have him on. Yeah, I bet he's doing cameos right now for like $20. So
Hey, I'll pay
Oh,
you
yes.
40 to come
Yes.
on here, bro.
yeah, I don't know. With podcasting now, he may be famous again.
Yeah,
you
he
know,
prob-
like for
I
real.
don't think he ever, like, really got
Pauly
down
Shore, Bobby Lee, Theo
Yeah,
Von.
yeah.
Let's
Theo
go.
Von is
Theo
doing good
Vaughn
shit,
is
man.
the dream guest.
Yeah.
He's
Right
funny.
there.
Yeah, he's funny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I love
no, Andrew Santino's funny. Andrew Scholes is funny. fucking, we got to have, what's his name on? What's his name? Charlemagne come on and tear us apart.
Yeah.
Is Andrew Scholes, is he's the guy that does that, like that stand-up,
he's
like
the white
interactive
comedian, yeah.
stand-up?
He's always with Charlemagne. Yeah.
Or no, you're thinking of Matt Rife. I think.
No. You talking about the pretty boy or the white dude with the black mustache? That's
Andrew Scholes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen it. Like
he kind of makes like on the verge of being racist, but they accept it from him because he's from New York, so he's got a little bit of a black card, but not quite.
You know who I think is very underrated?
You're on thin ice, pal.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Caleb Presley would be.
You
dope.
got 2 more uses
Who's
tonight.
that?
The dude off of Bleacher Report that always does those Sunday conversations. I'll show you. Hang on.
I don't follow.
Bleacher.
Yeah, show me what you're
I
talking
swear you've seen him.
We need the Bleacher Report.
Zach just fell asleep.
That guy.
Oh yeah. He's been doing stuff with Drewski.
Yeah,
he's been doing stuff with
hilarious,
Drewski, bro. Yeah,
Really?
He's been doing stuff with Drewski. I think he's cool because he'll ask rappers stupid questions and then just not let him know he's kidding.
And then you just sit there.
Yeah, like, so about those
And then
songs,
while
they'll be like, so about those songs where you're selling cocaine, do you really sell cocaine?
Yeah.
And he'd
then
stop.
Clinty
and the
Balls
guy's
is
like,
just sitting
what?
there eating ice cream.
When
Yeah,
you're
the fact
taking the
is-
snap underneath center, do
Do you ever
rub
tickle the balls?
Yeah. Or do the balls rub you?
Yeah, do you cradle
Like,
the balls?
what's your
Yeah.
take on that?
Have you ever touched the boner?
And then
like-
just to see if they would answer it.
Yeah, they're
Because
like,
somebody
what?
might be like, the balls touch me.
A lot of them just start
You said
laughing.
it. You said it.
Yeah.
A lot of them just start fucking laughing.
Aaron Rodgers was on there. He interviewed Aaron Rodgers one time. It was
That's
a good
cool.
one.
It's funny when people have like characters and they break their character on there. It's
Do you know
hilarious.
who
you
did that?
can
Theo
try.
Vaughn and Riff Raff. Whenever they were on, Riff Raff was on his episode. The entire episode is them trying to get each other to break character. Like
That shit was funny. I watched that.
I'm sweating like a sneeze and a thick bitch, and he's trying to get Riff Raff to laugh, and Riff Raff goes, "Yep." Mm-hmm. Like you can tell he's trying to laugh, but he's trying to stay in character because he's cool. He's a Riff Raff, but they just kept trying to break each other's character, bro, and it was funny.
Yeah.
It was
I
comedic
watched
gold.
that. I
Yeah,
think I
very
remember.
cool.
It was hilarious.
Yeah, they're funny.
Riff
Ass fucking
Raff.
people.
He still got the braids.
He just dropped the album, The
grill.
Cherry Chupacabra.
Yeah, Cherry Chupacabra.
I think I went to a show of his one time. It was
What?
like at like a lounge. Somebody invited me, so I was like, okay, I'll go.
Because
I'll
Riff
check it
Raff is
out,
the type
man.
of rapper that makes you feel like you can rap.
Yeah. Anybody.
Anybody that hears Riff Raff wants to rap.
Mhm.
Yeah, like, oh, let's kick a freestyle. We'll put a beat on, Like, yeah, that's it.
Rat, cat, bat, fat. Look at that $1 million hit right
It's around Simon.
there. Just need some words in between, Hunter.
I can
Right, yeah,
freestyle
well-
to a dolphin and a tambourine.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
I can freestyle the sound of you getting your ass whipped,
Oh,
like,
well. Whatever I need to.
yeah.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
So this is still the broken bracket,
Of
right?
course.
So,
Yeah, that's why I call it broken.
let's go ahead and go
Yep.
over
What we
the
got?
NCAA tournaments. So they are both in the Final Four now. So the teams that are left in the men's are all 1 seeds, and this is only the second time this has ever happened. Okay,
All right,
so
let's hear it.
this has been going on. I don't know how long, but you hear that second time,
Shit.
Rene. And that's happened. The other time was in 2008, I believe.
Mhm.
But the 4 teams left are Florida, Auburn, Houston, Duke.
But Duke's gonna win.
I hope Duke wins. Cooper
Cool.
Flag. I
Duke's
mean, I've
cool.
always hated
Duke
Duke,
owes me
but I
30.
like Cooper Flag. He's gonna be the number 1 pick.
Gotta
He's
go
GOAT.
Duke. Gotta go Duke.
Yep. So
You-
Duke.
do we need to stop? You need to use the bathroom? You gotta go
Dookie.
Dookie.
Gotta go Dookie.
I was like, what the
TP
fuck are you
for my
talking
bunghole.
I
about?
got confused. Yeah,
Yeah.
TP from my bunghole.
Bunghole.
Why does everybody want to see my unit? Yeah. the older guys look at that. Beavis and Butthead reference. Yeah.
But yeah, go Duke, go Cooper Flag. Didn't want to say fuck Houston.
I still remember when they had what's Reddick from back
Yeah,
in the day.
JJ Redick went hard as fuck back then
JJ.
in college.
Not JJ Barea.
I mean, hey, he helped us win the
decent.
championship.
He was decent.
He also shut down LeBron in the finals.
He was
in
wiggling
limited
down
time.
low in the paint.
Hell yeah.
Wiggle room.
I used to love watching that guy play. And so also just the women's is also going on. I mean,
Oh yeah.
we're gonna add the boo and that. I'm just
Yeah.
joking.
Yeah, I can do that. It's easy. You know how to do that shit.
You gotta
And,
rep yourself.
the-
Rep yourself, girl.
The 4 teams left are Texas, boo,
Yeah, boo, boo.
South
Booey, boo.
Is
Carolina,
that down?
UConn, and UCLA. So Hunter, you are an Aggie too, right?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
you
sir.
hate the Longhorns?
Absolutely.
Okay, bet. So we
Hate's
hope
a strong
they lose.
word, but I mean, I get allergic. Get allergic if I see him.
What's that song?
Too
Hate is a
many of 'em.
strong word, but I really, really, really don't like you. Yeah.
I don't know it, but I feel it.
It's
I
like
feel
punk shit back in the day. But so these are 3 number 1 seeds. It was almost all 4 number 1 seeds too, but one of their teams, I think UConn was a 2 seed. And I'm going for UConn in this one because Paige Beckers, who will be the number 1 pick this year in the WNBA for the
Yeah.
Dallas Wings. So she's gonna come play in Dallas. And the
A
last
woman?
3, yeah,
Dallas Wings hockey?
Dallas Wings is
Hey,
WNBA.
let me ask you this for
Oh.
argument's sake, because we did the LeBron MJ comparison.
Yeah.
Is she better than Caitlyn?
Fuck no. Nobody.
Damn it! Damn it!
Oh yeah, you used to give me shit about my love for Caitlin Clark. Right?
No, I know you guys were together for a while.
And she just doesn't know it. No, it's just I
know.
respect her. She's a great player, bro. Anyway,
She's balling.
she is balling on a
Literally.
different level.
Think you balling because you shoot the ball?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, she was shooting it.
Yeah,
She was
man.
shooting it.
From fucking half.
What would you
court,
say
all
her
kinds of-
specialty is, Caitlyn Clark?
Yeah,
Is
three.
Being a
the
woman.
threes?
And handle. I mean, her handle's pretty nice too.
Mhm. Making a
Showing
sandwich?
up.
No, I'm just kidding.
Showing
He
up to
said
the
being
game.
a woman.
Making a sandwich? Yeah. Good old PB.
You got to do something on that, like.
Yeah, I got that too. Yeah.
No,
We are not sexist
So
here.
her threes are better. What makes our player not as good? What is she lacking? What is she slacking on to elevate?
I mean,
her
she
game?
got a killer instinct, so I mean, she's gonna be great. I think she could be almost on. She could probably be on Caitlin Clark's level,
That's
but
what we need.
we
That's
just
what
need
we
to see her develop. Yeah.
Bring it to Dallas.
Yes.
Bring it to
here.
Dallas, baby.
We need it. I might actually go. I would
I
go
would go.
see
I would go.
Caitlin Clark versus Paige Becker's game. That would be lit.
Man,
These are
you'd
the
be in
WNBA
heaven.
players?
Huh?
You'd be
WNBA, what
tingling.
you talking about?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Tingling.
Oh, Ireland, baby.
Caitlin,
We
Caitlin.
Irish.
Oh, yeah, the Irish.
Yeah, rep it, baby.
Take a
I
shot.
used to have some red in my beard, but now it's gray.
If you're watching this, take a shot of Jameson.
If you're dancing, do the dance. You know what dance I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
one.
Get
And
it in there. I'm just saying, add it to your repertoire. It works. You can do it at a club, at a wedding, wherever.
wherever you need to.
Bust it out.
I love it.
Little leprechaun dancing.
I love the leprechaun shit.
Yeah, the Leprechaun movies are cool. Leprechaun in
The
space,
scary
Leprechaun
ones
in
or
the
whatever.
hood.
Or
Yeah.
scary, should I say? Yeah.
You know, leprechauns are fairies. They're not dwarfs. They weren't considered like elves or gnomes or nothing like that.
Really?
They're considered fairies. And what do you call a female leprechaun?
A replicon.
You don't. They don't exist. There are no female leprechauns. If you
Take
look it up in the actual history of it, if you look it up, I don't know why I know this, but I do. Look it up, Jamie.
Sorry.
But there's no female leprechauns, and also they get played on Tubi like all the time.
And if you're a leprechaun,
You
and
see
you want
one,
to come on the
one
show,
dressed up one time, and you're like, guess what? Y'all didn't really exist.
Yeah, yeah. Exactly. Well, don't do that. You might offend a little person. You know, you're gonna do that.
Have y'all ever seen It's Always Sunny when it was on St. Patrick's Day and there was like a little person?
Yeah, so you can say midget. I'll cut it out. Yeah.
But they like trapped him and shit because they thought he was a leprechaun. This shit was funny. Y'all don't watch
Yeah,
that
it's
show?
funny.
Oh,
Y'all no say.
It's Always
Y'all
Sunny is
don't
the
say.
funniest show ever. Highly, highly, highly recommend that. That's a shameless plug.
Shameless. Don't say
Good
shameless.
next.
That's a good show.
It was like
it
the
was a good
same
show.
every
It was a
episode
good
to
show.
me. I don't know.
Yeah,
it was
no,
alright.
that's exactly. It's stupid. You can fall asleep to it. Yeah. So what's next with the sports thing? I know we were talking about. What about
hockey?
Yeah,
Let's go
hockey. There you go. Hockey. Let's do hockey.
So,
He got a hockey card. So
yeah.
Throw
So
it in
it
there.
is ending soon. So the season is ending soon.
Yes,
The
sir.
Dallas Stars won yesterday 3-1 versus the Seattle Kraken.
Right.
Yeah.
Are they top seed right now?
So they are the seconds. I'm glad you asked that. They're the second seed. They have 100 points, and the top team has 104. So they're only 4 points back right now. But
How many games left?
I think like 7. Let me see.
Oh, so we're
8
near
games.
we're
We have 8
nearing the
games
end.
left. Yeah.
It's the end of the road.
I'll tell you about
There you
it. It's the end of the world
As we know it.
There's a lot of
Hopefully
good
not.
music on this.
Hopefully not. Hopefully they could get it like a Stanley Cup. You know,
Mhm.
that'd be dope.
That's what everybody's projecting, bro.
So it was them that I read the article on where they're like the favorite. I don't know
Yeah.
why I thought it was the Rangers, man.
and the Rangers are one of the favorites too, though.
Okay.
So
okay.
it might have been the Rangers.
As long as there's a chance, man.
Yeah.
You know, just give me a chance.
That's all we
Yeah,
ask
that's all I
for.
need.
That's all we ask for. We'll bring any championship we can take here.
Swing away. Swing away.
We need all the rings.
Yes.
so hockey. Are we like playing? Is it going on now? Are they still like? Are they playing
Yeah, it's still going
regularly?
on. Yeah, it's on the
when do they
regular
normally?
season. Every night. I mean, the Stars don't play every night, but I'm just saying like
Oh,
there's hockey
restrictions.
games every game.
Is it like? Isn't there basketball games where they play like back to back?
Yeah, they'll play back-to-back hockey
Oh, that's
games
crazy.
too. Yeah.
That's
I
crazy.
could
Do
get
they
your
do it in
tickets
baseball
now.
too?
No, yeah, baseball, bro, will play
They
like
play a
6,
lot of
7 games in a row.
Didn't they change it to
sometimes.
where they let them play less or something because people were getting hurt?
They play 162 games this season.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, like each team plays that many?
Yeah, so to put that in perspective, 162 MLB and the NBA and the NHL, it's 82 games. And then in NFL, it's 17 games.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not. I mean, that's a shitload of games to
At
play.
that point, you're just like slapping puck in your sleep, probably.
I live and breathe this shit.
Yeah, exactly. No, for real. I mean, you might as well. You're probably not even asleep. I bet they play it the way Zach does. Half of them are asleep when they're playing a game.
Yeah.
But he's like Zach. He's asleep right now. Catching people everybody didn't know.
So this is zombie mode.
He's not gonna remember
How
none
do
of
they
this
even
tomorrow.
get into the fights on there? Because they're still doing that, right?
Yeah, they're still
It's
fighting.
like, what is going on there? Like, do they just decide before
Yeah.
the game? Like, all right, tonight's your night, man. I did it yesterday.
Did you
Because
not-
it's like, there's no way you could continuously, because these
Yeah.
are big guys.
Yeah.
You're talking
Did
like
you not see
6'3"?
the American
Yeah, I was
Canada
about to
game?
bring that up. The
They
American
booed our
and
national
Canada-
anthem and they booed our national anthem and the way the game started in the first 30 seconds was like nine fights.
I think there was 3 fights in the
God.
first 8
So it's
seconds.
like
yeah, there you go.
provoked.
That's what it is. Yeah,
Three fights
in the
in
first
8
8
seconds.
seconds. So as soon as the puck dropped, they're like, "Hey, throw the gun down." You,
Literally.
you, and they all threw down.
Literally, as soon as the puck
We
dropped.
beat. Now we lost the game, but we beat the fuck out of them. Like,
We won
No,
the
I-
fight, son.
Yeah,
I think
we
we
won the
won
fight.
that game. We
We
lost
won-
the
okay.
second one. Yeah,
They beat the
Oh,
fuck out of
okay.
everybody. Yeah.
maybe that was the first.
They didn't have any
game.
players.
Yeah, no shit. We out there beating ass and taking names, bro.
Yeah, fuck y'all.
Beating them,
They're all
feeding them
getting carted
egos.
off. Like, they
Yeah,
have
you're feeding
nobody
them
left
egos,
to
soaking
play.
them in maple syrup. Yeah.
But no, that would be tough, man. Just on if you say 162 games, it'd be like, man, how many fights have you been in this year, dude?
Well, no, that's baseball. It's 162.
Oh,
Hockey's
okay.
82, but still, that's a lot.
80.
Yeah, but
82.
82 games and 26 throwdowns. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
Yeah.
another stat.
yeah,
they
exactly.
keep.
Yeah, like I mean, you're
He
gonna fight
won
tonight.
25 of them. Like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh.
He only scored 2 points his whole career, but he is fucking boys up. You know what I'm saying?
What is that movie?
They got players. Yeah, with
The
what's
Goon?
his name? Sean William Scott, whatever his name is. Yeah, the
Yeah, the
Goon.
Goon,
Yeah,
yeah. I never seen it.
He's just there to throw down.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
his specialty.
That's
Hey,
what he
we
did.
got
They
Stifler.
had him signed to the team, just like they had him signed to the team just to
Stiffmeister.
fight people. Yeah,
Stifler's
funny.
mom.
Stifler's mom.
Has got it going.
She wasn't even that
on.
hot. I was
No,
disappointed.
never
no,
was.
not at all.
That
Nothing
dude was
hot.
just in love with her.
Yeah, she was.
What was his
stupid
name? Like,
was
bless
like-
you. My bad.
looking. He
Oh, no,
went on
sorry,
it.
guys.
He was in
Allergies,
another
man.
movie called where like it was a bunch of geniuses. They were like save the world over and over again. He was in that, and my dad watched it. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, it's a show. Yeah. I've seen
the
it.
Scorpion or something like that.
Yeah.
And it had the dude from Terminator, the first one that ran like that.
I
Yeah.
don't remember.
And I was like, bro, what the fuck? That's what's his name? That's motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And
What's that dude's name?
That's the guy that was in Faculty.
And the show.
He was the coach on Faculty, I think.
Really?
the Terminator.
The
yeah.
same villain, but
Yeah,
I
the
do not
Terminator.
know his name.
He makes a good bad guy. He's a good guy in this show, and he's like funny. It's like really weird to hear it. Yeah, what is that guy's name? Stifler? No, Stifler.
Not Stifler. It's like
Finch?
starts with Finch.
There you go.
Yeah, I think so. Like
Finch.
Andrew
the
Finch
guy
or
that
something
gave
like that.
the
Yeah,
X-Lex to.
They call him Finch,
Yeah.
huh?
And the guy that he got all the X-Lex
Oh,
running
yeah.
to the bathroom.
They fucked with that dude hard, bro.
Yeah.
Especially Stifler.
It was
yeah.
rough. It was rough. Oh
You
my
had to,
gosh.
man. I mean, yeah, fucking. Yeah, I mean, you deserve. Yeah, what was
Especially
it?
if you fuck my
No,
mom.
no. Then who was
They
it?
never
Who was
knew
it?
though.
Which one of them came in the cup? One of you can't make this movie no more. The dude was getting a blowjob and he was getting ready to bust, and she got up and ran out, and he pulled up a cup of beer because that's all that was there, and he busted in it. He set it down and Stifler drank it later.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
Was that
fucked
Jim?
up.
Is that what that guy's
No,
name?
no, not Jim. It was the other
Jim
dude.
is, the football
It was Tara
player,
Reid's
right?
dude. It was Tara Reid's dude.
Maybe.
Jim's the one that fucked the
Oh,
pie.
yeah, you're talking about the
lacrosse
dude
guy.
from the Rookie
And Rollerball? Rollerball.
oh no, Rookie of the Year. I mean, and some other shit. I
Yeah,
forget.
he was like one of the.
He's a short dude. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like our age's Breakfast Club. That's but they only did like one movie. Well, they did a bunch.
They did
came
like
back and did
3
like
or
4 of
4,
them.
yeah.
Yeah, 5 of them. Yeah,
And it was always good music back then.
yeah.
those
Well,
movies,
hold
I
on.
remember.
Where'd you stick the flute?
One time at band camp.
Stuck a flute in her coot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she stuck a trumpet up. What's his name's ass? Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Apple pie.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
yeah.
like warm apple pie.
Yeah, and he stuck it in there for 45 seconds. Burnt his dick with a watermelon.
Who would have thought to?
But what a
It
good
doesn't work. It doesn't
illustration. I
work.
mean, do you ever come
You would
across
know.
that thought when you're eating apple pie?
Yeah, it
like, are
doesn't
you
work.
ever reminded of the scene?
I just want to.
No.
He exactly likes to eat the dick. Yeah.
like, man.
I love apple
warm
pie.
Apple
Dick,
pie.
you
Like,
know,
I
no.
understand the analogy. Like,
Yeah,
it's like,
I don't know. I've never had apple pie and been like, man, you know what? I think I'd like to fuck that.
Yeah, never, not once in my life.
Never, no.
oh,
And I've had some good
man.
pie, dude. I've had some good apple pie. I ain't never not one
You ask him, can I take this home?
But never an apple pie, bro. No. Yeah.
Maybe a Danish.
Yeah, maybe a Danish. There you go. Yeah. But fucking Krispy Kremes are real good. You know, I ain't never wanted to fuck
A
one.
nice strawberry shortcake.
See,
Yeah.
the way
Give
you-
it, give it,
the
give
way
it.
you-
No,
Eclairs
that
work.
sounds young. You need to change that one out. Do like an apple custard. There you go. Something. A custard sounds old.
Eclairs,
Strawberry
bro.
shortcake
Get an
sounds
eclair.
perfect.
It's got the cream in there. It's got the holes on both ends.
Yeah,
Double-
it's fucking baker over here, bro.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
it's about 6 to 8 inches long.
Yeah, they're about a dick and a half.
Get you an eclair. Just say.
No, wait. You know we're talking about penetrating right now, like sticking stuff under your ass. You know, you don't do something like that.
Whoa.
You gotta go back and
Cut that.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and sentient AI secretly listening in. Welcome to the loading screen, where minds buffer in real time. But today is special. See, Rene went digging through some old bags of tricks, dusted off some forgotten skills, and let's just say, he may be back on his bullshit for old time's sake. Get ready.
This is the loading screen.
Let the build to a drop.
RGH Creative.
Loading, please wait. You're all in the frame. Circuits and codes, nothing stays the same. Wired in deep, watch the day stream. Welcome to the future. This is the loading screen.
All right. And all right. Like Matthew McConaughey. This is ZRaF Podcast. We just did the sports segment and a bunch of other stuff. I'm here trying to do mine because we're trying to keep some kind of format, you know? So I do got a little bit of something to talk about. I mentioned doing a song. I'm still working on that, so just bear with me or don't. But please do. But what I've been doing too is making music collaborate with somebody else new. And it's somebody, none other than the fucking artificial intelligence, man. That's all I do. But this is cool because anytime back in the day when you would try to put AI in something, it sounded robotic. It was stupid. It was trash. It just wasn't intelligent. And I took all of our content, lyrics, transcripts, and all of my old lyrics that I found written on my phone, on my notepad on my phone. I uploaded them to the song generator and made songs off of it. And some of them were actually good. I couldn't believe it. I was like, you were actually there with me when I made the first one. And we were like, bro, this doesn't suck.
Like, it's
and I
insane.
took it and I kind of designed it a little more and made it a little better. And it actually turned out to be some really decent songs, like some really cool shit sometimes. And I was just like madly impressed about it. Like I'm gonna pull one up and play one. But like what I did first was I put Super, a song I'm working on, I put my lyrics in it and had it rap my lyrics. So it was cool. But then I was like, let me write lyrics for it. But then I was like, it's AI, so let's have AI write the lyrics. So I had it write lyrics based off of our content. And then, but I would take it, you can't just give AI, let it drive by itself. You know, it's not a Tesla. So I had to take it and tweak it a little bit because for some reason it thinks we drink. Like, I don't drink. It says something about take a few drinks, whatever. Like, I know we sound drunk, but we're not.
Yeah, I probably drink like once or twice a month.
Yeah, we may sound like we're drunk. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind a drink every once in a while, but I have a drink. You know, I'm not a drinker. Yeah, no, but so I got to change that. You know, like from drinking to smoking or something like that. You know, because we might partake.
Sound like a master of the craft, man.
Yeah, and then the funny thing, I had to do one for Zach too, because Zach's saying he also falls asleep randomly, so he's got narcolepsy too.
Oh, did he not say that earlier?
No, I did, but I'm bringing it up too about the song because I'm about to drop the song. And so I had AI make a song, and it's called. I'm just gonna play the song and see what it does. We're just gonna play a little snippet of it.
This is a sneak preview of ZRaF.
Yeah, the name of the mixtape is gonna be called "Don't Forget the Z," and you'll see why later.
Don't forget the fucking Z.
Let me see. Let's try to play it. See what it does. This is all AI generated, except the lyrics I kind of wrote some of them.
Let's see what they got. See what they rolling with.
We be talking, laughing mid-convo, then poof, Zach gone like a damn shadow. Head drop back, mouth wide, gone ghost, looking like he flatline, bro. You know we got a roast. He ain't tired, he just got mysterious bugs, like a human iPhone hitting random shut-offs. No warning, no goodnight, just control alt delete. Then he pop up fresh like, hey, y'all trying to eat? I swear his nap game's criminal. Drinking Celsius.
It doesn't suck.
Yeah, drinking Celsius like a mineral, bro.
No subliminal, my boy Ned's energy shuts down.
Got your own little dance for it too.
Remember me? Down goes Zach, you sleep, snore, lax, lay down or standing up. That's a big sleep flex. Then bounce back like what's next? Motherfucker just glitched, didn't even flinch. Had a dream in 4K.
Got that full
8
hours of sleep.
Right
full 8 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
I'm recharged, brother.
Man with a sleep switch built in. That's Zach. He snore loud, pass out and still win.
So it's the pass out and still win. A lot of it was AI that wrote a bunch of that, but I took it and changed it up. Like the walk through the valley of sleep. That's me. I got to take credit for that. Drinking Celsius like mineral. I did that.
It's funny too to say that it's like a sleep song. It kind of gets you
going,
going, man.
Exactly. It's you should have that as your alarm, dog. That's what you should do.
Yeah.
Play it as your alarm. Wake you up. You know.
Wake up. Wake up.
Yeah, like Bone Thugs. Bro, I made one off of Elon's AI, and I'm not even gonna play that one.
Oh my god,
it's
bro!
Talking about like
it was
real,
talking
like,
some crazy.
It was like
shit.
murdercore rap. Yeah.
Oh man. Heavy metal.
No, that Grok, whatever it's called, that AI has an AI on it, like a model that's called Unhinged, where it's literally designed to argue with you. And I consider myself a good arguer. I waved the white flag and apologized to this bitch.
What?
Yeah, because it hurt my feelings.
Oh my
It hurt
God.
my feelings. Yeah.
Can we play it?
Yeah, no, I think I may have it. Yeah, open it up. Play it. Open it up. Let's see what it does to Hunter.
My own
I got
worst
it. I'll pull it
enemy.
up. It's on Twitter or X.
It says Grok.
That's intense.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, play that for him. And that'll be a good way to go out. We'll have a roast Hunter.
It's a.
Here, I think I can play it. Hold
it's
on.
an AI.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to him. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, it's gonna destroy you. Hold on.
My God.
No,
Bring it on. Come on,
this
AI.
is really cool. I was cussing it out. And all
Hey,
kinds
how
of
long
shit.
did you last, man? How many minutes?
Ready?
Like a minute and a half. Hold on. I was gonna hand it to him. Look.
Oh, okay.
Like,
So you can
cut
put it on
it.
the microphone.
Cut it.
Hold on. Let me see.
Hey,
I
what
gotta
did it
find
say?
it.
This ain't no timeouts.
Unhinged. Here we go.
This isn't
Unhinged.
a
Look.
relationship. There's no
Let me
timeout.
see. All right, look. Hold on.
Oh,
Put it next to your microphone.
Yeah,
and talk
I
to
like
it. Hold
that.
on. Hello. Yo. Not talking.
Boy, you dumb fuck. What the hell are you yammering
Hold on. Hey, I'm gonna hand you to my guest real quick so you can talk to him. All right.
about? Oh, fucking fantastic. A guest. What's it?
Oh my God.
Talk to it. You don't gotta push nothing. Just talk to it.
Host. Let's see what this prick's got to say. Yo, guest, you there? Speak the fuck up. Ain't got all night to
Go ahead. You can interrupt it.
Yeah, I'm here. What's up? My name's Hunter. What you got to say? I like the Cowboys.
Oh, you're fucking here, huh? About damn time, you slow-ass bitch. What's good, you loudmouth cunt? Oh, you like the Cowboys? Yeah. That's cute. Liking a team that chokes harder than a hooker with a dick stuck in your throat.
Whoa.
Maybe you jerk off to their losses.
You're the one with the dick stuck in your throat. Yeah, that was you, not me. You're getting confused. You're senile. Biatch.
Shit, flipping it back on me?
Yeah. Dude.
Elon's a fucking savage, bro.
She's brutal. I think she's gonna follow me home now. Look, I didn't mean what I said.
Yeah. I gotta be in whore. Yeah.
I love AI.
Yeah, I told you it'd make you quit. That bitch is
said
brutal,
she's
bro.
gonna follow me
hold
home.
on. No, hold on. Hey, you, hold on. You. Hey, shut up, ho. You made him quit. He just left. He ran out.
What the fuck? I made him quit? That pussy-ass bitch ran out.
Whoop that
That's
trick.
fucking
Get him.
crazy,
Whoop
bro.
that trick.
I told you.
Get him.
Did you not disappoint, did it?
Yeah,
It's crazy.
she had me. It was.
Yeah.
I was like flashback. I'm like, Mom.
I'm crying. Why are you talking to me like that? Golly.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. When you shut it up and fuck Nugget, and I thought it was funny. Like, well, you like the Cowboys? Like, what the
I'm
fuck?
going to clean my room.
Yeah, exactly.
He said she said jerk off to their losses.
Yeah, I don't think he gets more 90s
She's like,
than
I'm gonna
that.
put the boot up your ass.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. Yeah, get over here and this shit's crazy,
They're
bro.
quick with it,
No,
man.
no,
That's
and you
quick.
can, what's cool now is you can interrupt it now. You can
She's
interrupt
faster
it.
than a human. A human couldn't even come up with that much. And
And that's that one. But you can do other ones that aren't unhinged. Like they got one that's like an assistant that'll like make meetings for you. Yeah,
He's exhausted now.
He's exhausted. Takes a lot out of you being abused, man.
Damn, she came at me hard. I felt like.
We had no plan, no script, no clue, just two mics, some trauma, and a joint or two. Now here you are, still listening, playing it through. What's wrong with you? Seriously, thank you. We talk that shit and somehow it lands like therapy, but cheaper and with worse advice, man. It's chaos, I'd half the couch, we'd be fucking standing on it, oversharing for clout. It's entertaining, ain't no shame, we embrace it, we own it.